Hey everybody, welcome back to Cheap Comic Collector. This is episode 416. Should be August 4th if everything goes according to plan. A lot of plans haven't been going right. Messed up the day. I was just watching today's video. This is July 9th. So I'm watching episode number 390 to you'll see what's going on this week. I try to watch it my own video every day, at least fast forward through it, just to remind myself of what books are coming up in the sale. That way, if somebody leaves comments, I kind of know what they're talking about because I film so far ahead that on the recorded videos that sometimes I'll leave a comment and I'm just lost. I have to go back and figure out what they're talking about. So I've gotten in the habit of looking at it, but I messed the date up. I messed the episode number up. I'm saying it's 391 and it's June 10th, and it's actually episode 390 and it's June 9th. So I don't know if I reversed the order of the videos. Maybe tomorrow's videos will be the opposite. I'm not sure what I did, or if I just was looking at the list wrong. But anyway, that doesn't matter. You guys are here for comic books. Today we are going to be going through some giveaways and some comics I'll be keeping, and we'll just see how far I get. I'm gonna keep going for a little while and get some of this again put away because they're just kind of sitting around in the way, and messing up the routine. So I do want to remind you guys of this that I won. This is going to be given away August 9th on my birthday to somebody who has entered that contest. So if you go to my channel and you find the video that dropped, it says contest time as the title, about a month ago, I think. Oh, it's actually dropping the day I'm recording this. That's funny. July 9th is when it dropped. And there's instructions on there on how to win this. You do have to create a video, and you only have a few days left if you haven't entered. So do that. And we'll just go up top and get into it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being in. Please like. Please give it a subscribe if you haven't yet. It costs absolutely nothing and helps me out tremendously. And I got all kinds of stuff in the way here. Let me move some things around. Oh, that's a list of 10 things I don't like about Whatnot. That'll be an upcoming episode. But I do love Whatnot because this is where I get free books like this one from. This is a win from someone. And there's no slip in it. So let's see, the name on the return address is John Clark. Remember that being a channel name, so not sure who I got this one from, so I can't shout him out. Sorry. Don't have the light on. I am so unprepared this morning. And I haven't zoomed in either. There we go. That's why we could see so much stuff I hadn't zoomed in. All right, so it's Cyblade She or Shy. I heard somebody pronounce it Shy the other day, so I don't know which it is. I've always said She, but it says part 1, so there's probably a She Cyblade, because I think that's the way they used to do them. One publisher would do the well, these would both be image though, so I don't know, maybe not. I got Mark Silvestri doing the pencils, so that's cool. Very nice. Oh yeah, I was right. It's continued in She Cyblade. So very cool. So got that as a giveaway. So it will, and it's as nice as it is. It's not really something that I'm collecting at the moment. So it will go into the sale for this coming Saturday. And let's see, we got another Gemini folder. This one's got 3 books in it. And it is from Heroes Comics. And apparently this particular giveaway, I got 3 books. Even though it was only 1 giveaway, they made it worthwhile by giving 3 books. So that's cool. I got Welcome to Tranquility, number 2. Gail Simone and Neil Googe. Or Googie. We'll call him Googie. Wolf, number 8. And from the Ultraverse, we have Wrath, number 1. And yeah, Wolf looks like it could be interesting. Let's take a look at that inside and see what that looks like. And these will be going into the sale as well, because once again, I'm going to be keeping a lot of older books going forward. So stuff like this, even if it has some appeal for me, will pretty much end up in the sales. That's okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know why we like creepy stuff so much. Nice. So thank you to that channel as well. And we got another one. These have been piling up for a couple of weeks. That's why I'm anxious to get them out of the way. This one is from Collaborating Comics. It's a 1 in 10 Virgin cover, Hunt for the Skinwalker, number 4. One in 10, cheap comic collector. Got a $10.25 price tag on it. I guess because it's a Virgin cover. Ooh, this is thin paper. Trying to tell if that's damage or if it's just something supposed to look like that. I'm not sure. That could be damage, a little bit of damage up there, possibly. Hunt for the Skinwalker, number 4, 2023. From Boom Studios. Illustrated by Valeria Berzo. Written by Zach Thompson. And I guess they're out in the woods hunting skinwalkers, it looks like. Maybe they're not even in the woods. All right, looks like an X-Files type of a story. That's kind of cool. Nice cover. And this one is a Moon Knight number 2. This is from Comic Realm. to pay them another visit because I'm not sure if I think I've bought from them, but I'm not sure. Check them out and see what they got. Moon Knight number 2. Looks like it's wrinkled a bit at the top. I'll pull it out and see. But let me go to my list and see if I have that one. Because if I don't have that one, I'm probably going to hold on to it. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Moon Knight's not. I have a little bit of interest in Moon Knight, but not as much as I could have. Oh, I have it already anyway. Okay, so yeah, this is from 1980. Second issue of Moon Knight's first series. I have one in a variant, so I have 1 and 2. Oh yeah, this has definitely got damage on it. It's you can see down here on the cover. I'm going to stand up so I can make sure I'm holding it right so you can see the damage. Goes into the book, and it's at the top too. So not in the greatest of condition. You know what? I could... Yeah, after the show, I will check there's some spine ticks and stuff on here too. 1980, that should be close to the top of one of my stacks of boxes. Let me go. Here, you guys can go with me. We'll go check. And we'll see if it's in better condition. I'll put that in the sale and I'll keep that one. Because that's normally what I usually do. Let me so you guys can see this ridiculousness of the room here. Look at all that comics, man. Loving it. All right, 1980 should be in here. There's Action Comics at the front. And it goes to, oh, this whole box is 1980. Popeye. Mystery in Space. Lifeboat Archie. Man Thing. Marvel 2-in-1. Marvel 2-in-1. It's, well, if it's in here, it could still be in one of the other boxes that I haven't sorted through yet. There's the number 1 facsimile. Oh man, it's not in here. All right. Shoot. Because I'm pretty sure I probably have a better copy than that. But oh well. I'll I don't have here. As long as we're looking at the room, I'll show you what's going on. So all these boxes that I just showed you, these guys, these are all dated and sorted by year, which is how I want them. And then these guys over here, these are all comics waiting to be sorted into the collection in these long boxes. One stack, these 2 stacks, this stack and this stack, and these comics down here that I'm currently working on, those are all already dated, but they're not sorted by date. So it could be in one of those, or it could be in any one of these other long boxes where I've just been putting the stuff as it comes in, the stuff that I've chosen to keep, the stuff that I already had that I didn't date yet, and stuff people have sent me, like on the trading program and stuff like that. So like you can see in this one, some of these they're upside down, but like these, we got Goofy Adventures, Amazing X-Men, and some of these are ones that I had offered for sale, but nobody got them. And then as my collecting preferences shift, I decided to bring them back into the collection again because I'm not sure at what point my lists. I know my lists aren't accurate. I mean, that's all I have for now, but they're not completely accurate. So those books I don't have. I don't know if I already have them somewhere else or not. So I saved them until I can get through them to see if I have them or not. Because I started doing flat rate boxes for like $20 on the claim sales. That's what these are over here. They're already pre-sorted. Those top three are getting ready to go to swag. I need to actually bundle his comics up today and get them out the door. And so forth. And then there's all those brown boxes piled back in the corner. Those are all comics that I had originally taken out of the collection and we're going to try and sell. And I still sometimes do on Mondays. But they're also like listed as part of the collection. So the Moon Knight actually could be in one of those too. And I have another stack like that in another room. So lots and lots of comics. I was going to look for something else the other day, too, for somebody, because I messed up the video, for a claim sale. It would have been several weeks ago that you guys saw it, but some of the comics that were in the video did not make it into the claim sale. I do not know how that happened. But they're here somewhere, but they could be in any box because I have absolutely no idea what to do with them. And that's not counting all the boxes in the other rooms that we've yet to show and go through yet. So, yeah, I mean, at some point, the more modern books will probably have to sell anyway because I'm just going to be out of room. So maybe I should just go ahead and start selling them regardless. I don't know. It's always a work in progress around here, and my mind changes daily on what I'm doing. So, so this one damaged, so I'm gonna leave it out of the board bag and board, so that I know that for the claim sale. Yeah, that's what I do, because the claim sale won't happen for 4 weeks from, like, about 4 weeks from when I'm recording this, so I have to do things like that to remind myself. And that was the 4 giveaways that I've won over the last couple of weeks. Gonna stick those up here. I do want to say that the algorithm, the giveaway program that's on Whatnot, you can win stuff, but it does seem like it's rigged. Because you will win in spurts. There's been days where I've won 2, 3, 4 books in the same day from different sellers, and then I'll go for 2 weeks and not win anything. And it let me win when I first started, and I know it does the same thing for Swag. He won a bunch when he first started, and then it's either feast or famine. And I've been on channels where I actually saw one guy win 6 giveaways in a row, regardless of how many people, like 20, 30 people in the giveaway. So, it does not, it don't work like it should. But if it does, I mean, you do win again, because I've won again since when I started. So I guess if it's unfair to everybody, which then makes it fair. I don't know. Just weird thoughts that I have. I'm in a weird mood today. All right. This box has Savage Sword of Conans. I actually got these for $1.12 a piece. There are 18 of them. Guy was so happy to get rid of them. And they're from this guy. Yeah, DJNSJ Finds. Tens of people love us. All right, so yeah, this is not a comic seller. This is an estate sale seller, but he was having a comic show, and he was so thrilled that somebody bought these. I can't believe the great deal I got, and I just lucked out. I was actually going through the channels, hitting up giveaways. And he had these on screen, and I stopped to see what was going on, and there was 18 of them. He was throwing them in the box, and yeah, that was the deal. Deal of the week. I mean, normally I would say that's a deal of a lifetime, but I've been getting so many deals of a lifetime. But they are in worn condition. They're not in the best of condition. You can see this one especially. It's got spine rips and so on and so forth. It's pretty beat up. And I am keeping these because I have my other Savage Sword of Conan collection for sale. If you're a regular watcher of the channel, you may remember back in episode number 342, we showed a whole bunch of Savage Sword of Conans. And I sold some of them, but that's an ongoing sale. So if you are interested in the Savage Sword of Conans, go check out episode 342 on the channel. They're in very, very nice condition. These are beat up compared to that. And these aren't real bad, but I mean, they're not falling apart, but the ones, you know what, I've actually got a couple of, I've got the box sitting right here still because I haven't found a good place to put them. They're all been freshly bagged and boarded, and these are the condition that they're in. They're all gorgeous. A couple of people kind of slowly working their way through the collection, grabbing the ones they want, and but there's still lots there as I record this. So if you're interested in those, go ahead and take a look at those. They are $10 a piece. I'm not doing $2 on the magazines. It's harder to ship them, and I just feel like at the good condition that they're in, and as hard as they are to find, they're just worth more. And I paid quite a bit for them. I actually, if I remember right, I paid over $2 a piece for them. So I can't sell them for $2. But anyway, we've got Savage Sword of Conan. I don't know if these are in order. I don't think they are. I guess they kind of are. Let me take a second to. They were in order until I showed them at some point. I showed these a little bit on Aaron's channel, just going through the covers a while back, but I wanted to show them in an actual episode because they're so nice. Savage Sword of Conan is such a great magazine. This is number 141. It is from 1987. And you know what? We might just spend the rest of this episode going through these because the artwork in these are incredible. And I haven't actually paged through these yet, so very cool. And one of the reasons these were in the way is because the box, they were sent in a bigger box. Oh no, they weren't. I'm sorry. I was thinking they were because they're bigger and they don't really fit that well into a medium rate box. But the guy did just throw them in a medium rate box with no protection or anything. And that's fine. I don't care. For the price, like I said before, for the price that I pay for this stuff, if something's wrong, it's not a big deal. Look at that. Holy cow. The detail that they used to put into these compared to the stuff that they come out with now is just incredible. What a great coloring book. Oh my God, look at that. That is awesome. Whoa. That is sweet. Conan versus Man-Bat. Oh, then there's some portfolio stuff in the back. Maybe in the contents. Yeah. By Dale Eaglesham. Not familiar with him, but these are pretty cool. Not quite the usual style in Conan, but still pretty neat and pretty nice. Oh, that was awesome. This is number 142. I wonder if these were published monthly or bi-monthly or monthly. Okay. So still popular enough to be a monthly magazine in the 80s. Story by Charles Dixon, breakdowns by Gary Kwapis, and inks by Ernie Chan. Make sure I got this so you guys can see it. Oh, it's kind of... You know what? Let me take the stack out of the way. You'll be able to see it better. There. Nice stuff. Just... Oh, man. If you want to learn how to draw, these are like a master class in how to draw this kind of stuff. Just, I mean, look at the panel layout. They got the smaller panels inset in the bigger panel. I love that. I just love creative layouts that still work when you're reading the book. You know, sometimes they have creative layouts in some books where they've gotten too creative. You can't follow the panels exactly. But this is just, you know, real artists made these. Before computer assists and AI and all the stuff we have now, this was just human beings with amazing talent creating this stuff. Just incredible. And here's with some pinups from William Johnson. Oh, it just says a portfolio of pinups by some of our freshest new artists. So this one's by William Johnson. I can see his name down there. This is Vincent Waller. I got D. Eaglesham on this one. That's the same one did the portfolio in the last one, I think. And same as this one. So these are probably ones that they left out of the last issue. F. Etor, something like that. Same as this one. Very cool. This one, great Joe Jusko cover, 1987. And sorry, I got distracted by my laptop. The episode that I was playing of my show got over, and it looks like it went into the It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World movie. Great movie if you haven't seen it. If you like old-time comedians, it's fun to watch just to see who shows up. But Anyway, Conan the Barbarian 143. 2D2 Blood and Honor. And there were the credits right there. Don Krar did the story. Val Mayrick did the art. So a little bit different artist. Still pretty good. Not, yeah, I don't like, I've seen his art in different comics too, which I can't recall, but I don't like his style as much as the previous issues, but still, it's okay. You know, just kind of sparse on the backgrounds, which to me just adds a lot, especially in this magazine, to the detail of what's what. Some more portfolios. Doherty and Bator did this one and this one. Don't see a name on that one. This one, somebody in Sherlock. I don't know. I can't read it. Oh, that's cool. That could have been a cover. Very cool. Oh, look at these. Wow. That's what I'm talking about with the detail, man. This is just... Look at all these individual leaves. You know, nobody would do that now. You're not paying me enough to draw leaves, man. Which is probably true, but... Very, very awesome stuff. Another one, Conan 148. Oh, this pinup is cool. Gonna try and go through a little faster. And just pause if I see something really awesome that I want to point out. But the artwork is just amazing. You know, you guys can always slow down the speed of the videos if you want to slow it down and take a better look at something. Or, you know, if I'm too slow, you can speed it up and watch me talk even more like a chipmunk. I do that to myself all the time because sometimes I just want to get through it. I got other stuff I got to get to. So again, some amazing detail in this. Haven't seen any real elaborate backgrounds, but these ocean scenes are pretty cool. Oh, that's nice. And the pinup is awesome. Oh, there's another story back here. That's unusual. And art's not blowing me away on the second one, but it's okay. Vince Giorano did the pencils. Vince Coletta did the inks. Story by Chuck Dixon, so story should be pretty good. Cool. There's number 161. A lot of dog ears on the corner here. Nice cover. Just going to try and straighten these pages out as I go through it. Kind of a cool pinup. You got like a skull and shadow up here, and it's also Looks like a suggestion of tentacles or something back in here. So not sure what that's supposed to be exactly, but pretty cool. Call of the Howling Shadows. Charles Dixon did the script. I assume that's Chuck Dixon. Kerry Coapes did the pencils. Mark Pacella did the inks. I should start a website that tells you how to pronounce people's names. Maybe there is one. That's kind of cool. Dog people or something. That's crazy. What is that? Oh, it's some kind of underground giant insect culture or something, and they use humans as slaves. Okay. So this big globby thing must be some kind of queen or king or something. Something weird. Far out, man. Oh, and this one's got a backup story too. Distortions. Oh, nice art too for a backup. Yeah, hire this guy. This is awesome. Look at this guy here. Yeah, got a couple pinups in the back. Nice stuff, man. You cannot go wrong with a Savage Sword of Conan magazine. No such thing as a bad Savage Sword of Conan magazine. Oh, no, sorry. This is number 162. And looks like it's got... who's that supposed to be? Solomon Kane? Yeah. This art is by George Zaffino. Wow, really heavy on the inks. Wow. Yeah, not sure I care for this style too much. But it's still readable. It's nothing that just makes me go, ooh, I don't want to read this. You know, it's just really ink heavy. And one of the nice things about the black and white is it shows off the artwork so well, you know, for the pencils and the ink. It really just, the inks should be shades and not just so much black, in my opinion. The Solomon Kane story is by Steve Carr and inked by Al Williamson. So yeah, this is better with the crosshatch patterns for shading. And it's a little bit different than the style we usually see in these two, but oh, that's cool. But yeah, I like this better than the first story. Just the artwork as far as the art goes. Why did they go to Okay, that's kind of weird. They went to... It starts off as a panel story, but then it goes into... It finishes as a series of pinups, basically. Huh. Or maybe that's just a completely different story. No, I don't think so. I think that's all the same story. Interesting choice of how to do that. And then it goes back into the panel story. So this is like a story within a story that the guy is telling to someone. It looks like. Interesting choice of how to do that. I don't think I've ever seen it done like that before. Here's 163. But that was a nice thing about these mags. You know, they would experiment with the layouts and the art, and that's one of the reasons it's so amazing of a series. Not seeing a name on this cover. It probably tells in here who did the cover. Mark Caparosa did this cover. I should be calling those out. And I got Gary Aquapiz on pencils again, with Pat Redding doing the inks this time. Oh, that's nice. A little bit different style for the backgrounds, but then you don't usually see Conan in basically what looks like a Western fort. I don't... is he in the West? Wild West? What is this? Oh well, looks like fun. Portfolio by Armando Gill. Nice. Yeah, okay, so these are what I'm talking about. These are, look at the backgrounds and the shading with the cross hatching and stuff, not just solid black, although there's a lot of black on here too because they chose to do the black borders. I think actually takes away from the art a little bit, but very cool. Here's number 165. And this cover is by... Can't read it. It's from 1989. Dorian did the cover. And got Charles Dixon doing the writing chores again. Gary Quapiz doing the art. Looks like he's doing his own inking. Yeah, too bad. At the first page there, I thought it was going to be pretty heavy on the inks, but this isn't too bad. Here's number 168. And looks like he found a stranded whale in the Arctic or something. Conan must have been the first world traveler. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Just the faces, back then everybody has a different face, their own personality, just some minor character that's like in one story or in a background. Everybody's an individual when an artist like this does a story. That's cool. Let's see, somebody named OVI did the cover on this one. And looks like Higgy Pop. Check out those pecs. Brothers of the Skull. Forgot to check the artist. Mike. Yeah, I thought it was a different artist. Mike Doherty did the pencils. Ernie Chan on the inks. Written by Gary Conway. Red Sonja story in the back by Peter B. Gillis, Steve Carr, and Armando Gill. And a King Cole story by Dave Simons. And a portfolio by This Axe I Rule. Cool stuff, guys. All right, I'm just gonna finish showing you the covers. I think I'm getting a little tired of flipping through all of them. This one, somebody actually wrote on this one, Sergeant Pate. So this was probably owned by somebody in the military then. Savage Sword of Conan 160. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I said I wasn't going to open them anymore. All right, well, let's... Oh, back cover. That's nice. Well, maybe I'll just... at least show the portfolios. Look at that. Holy cow. That's some incredible artwork in that portfolio. Who is it? It's Ernie Chan. Nice stuff, Ernie. Wow. All right. That was number 160 if you want to hunt that one down, because that's some cool stuff in there. 159, Joe Jusko cover, 1988. Looks like we're out of order again. No inside cover on this one. Nice double size splash page there, though. Oh, that's right. This one was out of order, so that's why it doesn't make sense that this one was before. No, this one was after this one. There's a lot of cool stuff in this one, and then this one's just got stories in it, it looks like. 157, another great cover by Dorian. I don't know, something about apes make a great cover. Apes, skulls, eyeballs, dragons. Just, these are some of my favorite things. That's cool. This is by Dave Simons. $156. Cover by Joe Jusko again, 1988. Nice, Joe. Well done. Look there. Dave Simons. Again, one that would have made a great cover. Except they didn't leave, of course, they didn't leave any room for the logo, but these are all Dave Simons. Great stuff. 153. Earl Norham did this cover. I cannot wait to get into these and read them someday. Even if the stories are complete crap, which I'm not sure they're not, the artwork is just amazing. And there's so many people that don't appreciate these. There are probably a lot of modern collectors, they don't even know these things exist. Number 150. All right, that one's a little odd. Oh, it's a Michael Golden cover. Huh. Okay. Well, I usually enjoy Michael Golden's artwork, but this one is a bit different. I mean, it's not bad. It's just doesn't quite fit the style I'm used to seeing on these. That's cool. Skulls are cool. Skulls are cool. That's nice. I like the demons or whatever up here in the shadows ready to jump on him. That's awesome. Very nice. 176. This one is by Earl Norham again. Oh, it's a little bit different. Very dark yet highly detailed. Cool. And let's see, you got heads in jars. No word on where they got the jars from. And last one, this is 183. Got a Doug Beekman cover with this giant spider thing. The Decapitating God is the name of the story. Got Ernie Chan and Chuck Dixon doing the creative chores. Go ahead and page through this last one, I guess. Since I'm already doing it, it just can't stop looking. Oh, here comes the spiders. Ruh-roh. Kataden is the name of the spider. There's a unique panel layout that's pretty cool. And you got King Cole story in the back. And there we have it. Very cool books. And like I said, I'm keeping these. So these are going to go in my keeper pile. I'm trying to put a stack together of stuff to enter it into my lists all at the same time. And that takes us to just about an hour. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I will see you soon. Oh, and don't forget about the giveaway. You can win this. Just go back and find my video that says contest time as the title and do what it says. And also, Savage Sword of Conan episode number 342 has the ones that are for sale. Very possibly some of these issues are in there in much better, higher grade condition than these are. So thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you soon.